Your session 2 should be your wall drills. So you want to get up against something that will not move. That's a little shaky, so if it breaks, I'm sorry, Enda and Jules, but hopefully it doesn't break. But you want to get up against something that will not move, and you typically want flat ground, but all around me is a little bit at an angle, so I'm just going to party here and we'll figure it out. So we already talked about difference between stride frequency and stride length, also about acceleration versus top end phase. So top end, you're going to be a lot more vertical, and then acceleration, you're going to be a lot more horizontal. So we're going to focus on horizontal angle right here. Session 1, we did a lot more vertical with your marches and your skips. Now we're going to be a lot more horizontal, trying to produce force into the ground at this angle on there. It's the exact same thing for stride frequency and stride length. You're trying to produce force into the ground on each and every single step for that acceleration phase. That's going to help you get into your top end speed a lot quicker, so you can focus on stride length when you get to your top end speed. So first thing we're going to do is an iso hold. So it teaches you how to be at the horizontal angle. So what you're going to do, you're going to get up against something, and now you're going to try and be into a triple extension position. Triple extension, if you've been in a weight room, it means your ankle, knee, and hip are fully extended out. So you're going to be here, triple extension, have one knee up, going to try and point that toe up to the knee so you don't want it hanging down. Point that toe up, and it's going to party here for about 10 to 15 seconds just to teach you how to be at a horizontal angle. Once you've done that for about 10 seconds, going to switch sides, party there, teach you how to be at a horizontal angle. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is going to be a load to lift. If you've been in a weight room, I've also called it a sprint or triple extension, but it's also classified as a load and lift. So what that's going to be is you're going to have one leg bent into the ground. And then what you're going to do is you're going to load into it. So one leg should be bent, one leg should be straight. And now this leg is going to transition into progressing upwards while the other leg goes into a straight position. So one is going to be bent, one's going to be straight, and switches. The other one be bent, and the other one is straight. But you're going to do that fast. You're going to be here, load, lift, load, lift, load, lift. Switch sides, load, lift, load, lift, load, lift on there. So that's going to be your iso hold and your load and your lift. The other two that's going to be is load lift with the switch and load lift to double switch. And then there's a third one, load lift to triple switch. So what that's going to look like is you're going to be here, load into it, load lift, and then switch. But it's going to be fast. So you're here, boom, boom. Try and strike underneath the ground or underneath your hips on there. Again, it's a switch, so you don't want to bounce into it. You want to strike and switch. So what's going to look like fast forward is load, lift to switch, reset, load, lift to switch, reset, load, lift to switch. And then a double switch. It's going to be here, load, double switch, load, double switch, load, double switch on there. And a triple switch, you can guess it. There's just 3 legs moving. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for there. So those are going to be your wall drills. A little sweaty, so I'm hurry up and get out. But those are going to be your wall drills. That's what you're going to do. Get about 1 to 2 reps per, or 1 to 2 sets per, and about 2 to 5 reps on each and every single one. Sounds good.